Today's Money Monday segment, help for anyone resolving to improve their finances in 2018. Financial advisor Rob Wilson is here to help get you started with 3 steps towards reaching your goal. I think that this is certainly the right foot to step forward in 2018.
No doubt about it. You always hear people at the beginning of the year, I want to get my health in order, I want to get my relationships right, and I want to get my money right in the new year. So I hope that this is the year that people truly get serious about paying attention to their wealth.
Okay, I was just asking you about this because I thought this was really interesting. It's not maybe, it's not should. You say you must start a business in 2018.
You must. There's no question about this. Look, with the recently passed tax bill, things are overwhelmingly tilted towards businesses. And it's always been this way, but it's even more so now with this new bill. Now, which is not to say that some businesses aren't favored more than others, but the overall point here is that you have to start a business in 2018. Look, I know people out there might say, Rob, the economy is great, the unemployment percentage is low, and so things are cool. Even if you feel like you have the best job in the world, you still need to add one other income stream because, look, anytime anyone else is signing your check, they can decide to stop signing that check tomorrow. You could wake up in the morning and you hear that there's layoffs, there's all sorts of things going on in corporate America. So you never really want to rely on one income stream for all of your income because things can get ugly very quickly like it did in 2008, 2009, for example. So I think it's really, really essential and not even a question that you need to start a business this year.
Now is the time to do it. And you say this could be something as easy as maybe having an online Etsy store where if you craft, you can sell your items there, things like that.
Absolutely. This does not have to be rocket science. You don't have to go start a manufacturing company and start building big buildings. Start with what you have. You have some extra things around the house. Go put those on eBay or Amazon. If you have some skills, maybe you can teach or tutor or consult other businesses. Start where you are. You don't have to spend a lot of money to start a business, but you need to get some income coming in from your business because you're going to pay a lot less taxes on that business income.
I don't know a lot about this, but you say one of your number 2 tips is that you must start investing with purpose.
Yes, there's again, no question about this. And I know so many people that have 401ks and they never really look at the statements and they have no idea what mutual funds they're invested in. So this year, if you really want to pay attention to your wealth, you have to start investing with purpose. That means you have to start paying attention to everything. Look, the market, all of the major indices were up more than 20% last year. The NASDAQ up almost 30%. And the top performing stock in the S&P 500 is Align Technology. So they make the Invisalign, you know, the system where you can get your teeth fixed. That stock was up 132% last year. Now, the average employee got about a 3% raise last year. So here's the deal. Your boss says, hey, you did a great job last year. They pat you on the back. You get a 3% raise. The investors in the company, though, for example, earn much more. Delta decided to raise the dividend that it pays its investors every quarter by 50%.
Wow.
So you can either get a 3% raise going to your work every day, or you can invest in the company and maybe get a 50% raise. Now, let me be clear. Past performance does not equal future results. The market's not always going to be up 20%, and every stock that you invest in is not going to go up 100% every year. So we first of all have to understand that. But if you're not in the game, you won't even be in position to take advantage of any of these trends.
So be smart, and that's where someone like you comes in.
Exactly.
All right, and you say that you must get serious about your skills in 2018. What do you mean by this?
Have to get serious about your skills. Look, the reality is that most of us get paid in direct proportion to the value that we add in the marketplace. And so the best way to improve the value that you add is to go learn something new. Now, this does not mean that you have to accumulate a lot of debt and go back to school. I am not suggesting people do that. Because of the internet, there are a lot of free and low-cost ways that you can learn new skills. So, for example, there's a website called Skillshare where you can get access to 18,000 courses for $99 a year. There's absolutely no excuse for not learning something new. I could imagine anything you want to know is encapsulated in that 18,000. You can even take free computer science courses from MIT on a website called edX.org. So there's, again, you want to learn some computer science skills, no excuse. Now, what if I said, hey, I'm interested in writing a show for TV? Well, I think a good person that I'd want to learn from might be Shonda Rhimes, right? Well, there's a website called Masterclass where they've brought in the absolute experts in their field. You want to learn how to cook? Gordon Ramsay has an online course. And all access to this masterclass website for all of these courses is $180 a year.
Wow.
So look, you want to make more in 2018. You want to increase your skills. Those are free and very low cost ways for you to learn something new and to add more value in the market.
And like you said, it's going to add hopefully to your own employment and boost your income that way as well.
Yeah, this is a way for you, whether you work at a job or whether you have your own business, the more value you can add, the more money you're going to make overall.
Okay, and so let's talk about a little about your ebook.
Sure. So I put together a list of these tips. So there's 8 things that I have that I think that you should do in 2018 to master your money. It's a totally free ebook. Folks can go to my website, robwilson.tv/2018. You want to get serious? I got the tips for you. They're on the ebook.
Okay, always good to have you here. Rob Wilson of Wilson Insight and regular Money Monday contributor here on PTL. And again, you can look for his link to his free ebook to master your money in 2018. We'll have the link posted at kdka.com/PTL.